here are the rules for the tournament. Each player can use 3 figures. They have to use the same 3 figures for each tournament match. Each character has 8 health, and each player may use 1 relic dice. A player wins once the opponent's team is eliminated. We are down to our final matchup of the first round in the tournament. It's going to be the Jeenyus Ricky V against Princess Aranoke. Princess Aranoke is making her Pop Wars debut. She's going against the Jeenyus Ricky V, who also happens to be the Commissioner's lackey. First up, we have Princess Aranoke. Her strengths are RPGs, cosplay, and crafting, and her weaknesses are her love of plushies. Hopefully there's none out there to cause any distractions for her. Next up, we have the Jeenyus Ricky V. Now, we all know his strengths. At least one of them is he is the assistant to the Commissioner, and the other is his knowledge of the rules, which is ironic because one of his weaknesses is also the knowledge of the rules. He comes into this matchup with a record of 0-1, and he looks like he's trying to change his luck with that record.
Come in.
Hey, Kabish, you wanted to see me?
Yeah. Why did you disqualify or tell Matt that he was disqualified?
He broke the rules, and I'm the assistant commissioner.
No, you're the assistant to the commissioner.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
But I have the rules.
Get out.
Introducing first, from Scranton, Pennsylvania, coming in with a record of 0-1, this is the Jeenyus Ricky V.
So after much studying, I have the rules right here. No one's gonna mess with me anymore. And with that, I decided to go with a team that knows a lot about rules. I decided to pick the 3 members of the Vanguard from video game Destiny. We got Zavala, Ikora. I'm not the biggest fan of Cade. He's too much of a loose cannon, but you know what? I'll allow it.
And his opponent, making her Pop Wars debut, from the Game Grid, this is Princess Aranoke.
So I'm running a Five Nights at Freddy's theme team today. I have Jump Scare Baby, Nightmare Freddy, and Funtime Freddy with Bon Bon on this one. And they're a pretty lethal team when in combination. So it's the first round and we're starting to move out of our starting areas, and I'm going for the security camera to hopefully get Jump Scare Baby some extra range. She doesn't have stealth, so I'm keeping her behind my other 2 guys that have stealth, so they're in hindering terrain, hopefully to keep them from being targeted.
Alright, so we're just moving our pieces of place. Going after that relic, some weird security camera, whatever. But with that, those Chuck E. Cheese rejects don't stand a chance. Alright, 3 chances for this relic. Should be able to get something good. So, roll Cade for the relic. Nope. Okay. Roll for Zavala. Well, that sucks.
Roll for Ikora.
No. Son of a... Can't be regulation, guys. Paula? Alright, so that will give him... He ignores characters and opponent's stealth. Line of fire.
Stealth. Lines of fire from opposing characters drawn to a character with this power that go through or into hindering terrain. Line of fire is blocked.
Okay, I'm going to sidestep Freddy.
Sidestep. Character can move 2 spaces and it does not cost an action token.
Sidestep my other Freddy. And I'm going to move baby
So, characters adjacent to that spot. Here.
Critical move!
Kidding me.
Critical miss. When you are attacking a character and you roll a natural 1 and your opponent rolls a natural 6, that is a critical miss. Attacking character is dealt 1 unavoidable damage and defending character receives a special token.
Oh my. Two.
I'm going to outwit your outwit.
Outwit. A character may cancel a standard power or ability of an opposing character within range and line of fire. When a character uses this power, they have a range of 6.
Reflect down your defense. Okay. And I'm going to use Nightmare Freddy to lower your defensive rolls by 1, so you're down by 2.
Nightmare Freddy's special. Lower an opponent's defensive rolls by -1.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack with Nightmare Freddy. So I had a great turn. I finally enacted my strategy and then dealt 1 damage.
Great.
I've got Turnabout.
Turnabout. When this character is the target of an attack but rolls higher than the attacking character, this character may immediately roll to attack that character. If your attack succeeds, deal 1 damage to the opposing character.
Then I will roll blades.
Blades, Claws, Fangs. When a character makes a close combat attack and succeeds, you may roll a d6 that cannot be re-rolled. The damage of the character is changed depending on the result.
6.
Whoa.
So that's 4 damage. Alright. 4 damage on Freddy. Nice. Now to finish him off with Ikora. This is shape change. Okay, never mind then. Shape change? How the hell does that robot change his shape much from this? The hell?
Then over into stuff right here and knock over your character. I'm going to charge right here. Alright, got it. Okay. 1. Critical hit!
The hell?
Critical hit. When you are attacking your opponent and you roll a natural 6 and your opponent rolls a natural 1, that is a critical hit. Attacking character deals 1 extra damage and receives a special token.
Good job, baby.
Going to attack with Ikora. And then on a successful close combat roll, I can roll d6. If I get a 4 through 6, he gets knocked back.
The knockback ability. When a character with this ability hits an opposing character, roll a d6. Move the character back the result rolled. If the character knocked back hits blocking terrain, a higher level of elevated terrain, or the edge of the map, deal the character 1 damage. If the character is knocked back off of a higher elevated terrain to a lower level, the character stops in the first square of lower level terrain and is dealt 2 damage.
Knocked back. Okay. Almost dead. Gotta take him down!
Well, Nightmare Freddy and Jumpscare Baby are getting what? Charged. This bro.
At least I got that damn baby out of the way. Gotta deal with those bears.
I'm going to roll for Nightmare Freddy's regen.
Regeneration. When character's health reaches 4 or lower, it may use this power. Give character an action token, it may roll a d6 and heal target character by the result.
I nailed that regen. Yeah.
Crit! Where's the air horn on that one? god.
How much is that? Took down the blue guy. Bonbon is going to do
Oh, here we go again.
Hit. Great pause.
And your winner, Princess Aranoke.
This isn't over! You'll see me again! Plan this out. They were perfect. How did this not work? Ah!
So I'm pretty excited, being relatively new to this game still, and being the first woman in the Pop Wars Championships. I'm excited to have won my first game. I'm ready to take on my next opponent, Halloween.